All right, y'all. We are here. My bad. I done muted myself and shit. All right, give me 1 second. Let's set up. Oh, the goddamn show. Y'all niggas killing me. All right, it's player talk. Let's get it.
Welcome to Player Talk Radio with DJ Kuda, the hottest DJ in the Manosphere. Let's get it.
Shit. It's gonna be one of those shows. All right. Oh, boy. My stomach. Let's go.
Beast. That they said that one day there was gonna be a chip that they was gonna put in our hand or in our head, and with this chip, your whole life you wasn't gonna be able to live. Man, here go the chip right here. It's either in your hand all day or in your head. You can't live without it. All your information is on it. Everything about this is the chip right here, and we chip our own children. We chip our own children. Damn. But as soon as this baby can start fucking with shit, what we get is motherfucker a chip to stop him from sticking shit in the socket and fucking with you. You chip him.
Yup, a phone or a tablet.
A phone or a tablet. Once he can start to process functions, once he can start doing things, understanding shit, articulating shit, we chip him again. We give him the joystick. And he be in that room all day chipping with that joystick until he ready to eat. He come out. The internet is the mark of the beast. That they said that one day there was gonna be a chip that they was gonna put in our hand or in our head, and with this chip, your whole life you wasn't gonna be able to live. Man, here go the chip right here. It's either in your hand all day or in your head. You can't live without it. All your information is on it. Everything about this is the chip right here, and we chip our own children. We chip our own children. Damn. But as soon as this baby can start fucking with shit, what we get is motherfucker a chip to stop him from sticking shit in the socket and fucking with you. You chip him.
Yup, a phone or a tablet.
A phone or a tablet. Once he can start to process functions, once he can start doing things, understanding shit, articulating shit, we chip him again. We give him the joystick. And he be in that room all day chipping with that joystick until he ready to eat. He come out.
That's some real shit. God damn it, Charleston White. Anyway, it's Player Talk Radio. What's going on? Shout outs to Gemini 605. Shout outs to Nicer. Welcome to the show, guys. What's going on? Are you guys there?
Hey Kuda, how are you holding up?
I'm doing good. I'm actually okay. About to drink some water. Hydrate. What's going on?
So what you're gonna do? Show the rest of the video that you was reviewing.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the rest of this video, and yeah, critique a little bit more. I still have it at the same spot that it was at on the last show, so we're not gonna lose anything.
Kuda, I don't agree with all the pushback you've been getting, man, and it's just like people trying to jump up and down on you, bruh, like a trampoline. Bruh, you didn't ask permission to do any damn thing you're doing right now.
Right.
And they waited till you left DC and talking a lot of stuff. Now, I understand some of the points, what the people are saying, but at the same time, it's like, dude, let a brother live, man.
Well, I mean, there is no talking points. I mean, like, dudes were trying to make the game versus traveling thing a thing. It was never, they made game versus traveling thing a thing. Like, anybody that's traveling know damn well, boy, you better have some game. How you gonna, nigga, you playing away games? You gonna leave the house without no goddamn game?
I just think like this. A lot of people, they're just up in arms in behind when a person says the word game. Like people are
That's
out
their
there
problem.
really
That's
trying
their
to,
problem. We in a red pill space. That's like, yo,
right?
hey
They're
man,
trying to snake oil.
leave your house without common sense.
Yeah, right. Like you got to know what you're dealing with. You got to be abrupt, what they call that shit, situational awareness.
Yeah.
That's game in itself.
If you
Like
don't
if
have to
I was
have,
in the service,
hold on, but think about it like this: if you don't have to have game, I dare you to walk up to said bitch and say, "See, I got you. I didn't need no game. Did I need game to get you?"
all right, man. Hey,
That
look,
woman,
and
that woman gonna go.
I got a good question for you, or for anyone. They say black women are like a double minority, right? But we can say roughly in this country, 51% of the population is women. So that's like 2.5 women per one man. So if you outnumbering the men, how the fuck are you the minority in the first place? I never understood that shit.
It's not about logic.
I understood it in the workplace, but I'm just saying in general terms, what we're talking about, like, Megan Thee Stallion sitting up there with that other chick, and they got there talking back and forth like that. I'm not going to repeat it, but that's a receipt right there, and it's hypocritical to me.
Black women gay as hell. Shit crazy.
Snake Man be having me rolling, man. You are.
They make other sisters look bad. It's sad, man.
Oh yeah, of course. And this is what I've been waiting on, Kuda. Why ain't no other ladies out here, black women or women here, and say, listen, we're not like that. We don't talk to women like that. You and I, or any of us brothers, you don't hear women say, no, I'm strictly dickly. And all it is.
You do got women that's gonna say it, but women, they're all about options, whether they're gonna use the options or not. You know, it's the fact that the option is there, so they have to keep, even if they don't utilize the option, they know the value of keeping the option on the table. So I don't fault women for really not saying too much. And stuff like that.
I ain't faulting them. I was just wondering. I thought they was gonna get more pushback.
I mean, not even for that. I'm just saying, if they're gonna take if they're gonna be at the receiving end of something what another woman is doing, then yeah, they should speak up. If they're getting the bad end of the stick because of what other women are doing, which some of them are, but by the time they realize it, they're older. You understand what I'm saying? They're like, what the hell is that? You know, they don't.
Let me mute up. I need to go through something.
It's all good. There's some things that are presented as an option. By the time you look up and realize that it wasn't an option, it actually, took away from the table. Sometimes it's gonna be a little bit too late before you'll be able to, really understand exactly what's going on.
It's the only time women will never take the options that in short term is beneficial, but in the long term hurts them, is when the entire society basically saying, you better don't take that bad option. They better don't take it, because we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you that you fuck up, so we can, because where I come from, we don't do it like the Muslims where they say, oh, you cannot do anything stupid. No, do it, sister, do it. Yeah. But after you jump off that cliff, when you're still alive, we kick again.
Yeah. He said, you said, MOT and a few other passport bros said that it's okay to be blue pill with foreign women. That should tell you all you need to know right there.
Man, MOT
leader states. He said he's an ambassador of Passport Bros and SYSBM. So go ahead, y'all. Don't have no game. Leader states and be blue. What's going on? No name. That's my boy right there. Join the panel, broski. He said leave the states and be blue pilled for foreign women. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the time of your life where you need to be the most red pilled.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on in these goddamn Bangkok streets and stuff like that. These dudes don't walk these streets. They don't know what the hell is going on. But when I say it, this is first time traveling. This is not my first time traveling. I don't know where niggas got that impression.
But what I don't understand is it's MOT. MOT is he not the guy who wanted death squad for Pookies and Ray Rays? And he's talking about being blue pilled in a third world country? Is he insane?
This was gonna happen to y'all. And y'all go shit.
You think Pookie and Ray Ray for America is bad?
This was gonna happen to y'all.
So this is my bag, and by the way, what did I want to use a passport to do?
We share everything.
Okay. What did I want to use a passport to do? See, this is my wallet. I have nothing in it. This is it. So why are you accusing me wrongly?
Can I check it back?
Yeah, sure.
Vos passport yẹn wà bí lálẹ́ àná.
Lánàá sọ pé kí n má pick girl yìí lánàá. Honestly speaking, I don't know.
She done stole my man's passport and some diamonds.
Oh no, please let it not be Nigerians. We'll be slipping too hard.
Oh yeah, this what happens when you take them to your room.
Yes.
Okay, call me. Larry.
Oh, let me give you your passport.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n tún ṣe ń ṣe kinní pẹ̀lú ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ̀rọ̀ fáńdùlé wọn ṣe ní fún. Passport yẹn wà bí lálẹ́ àná.
Ah shit.
I need to.
Can I check your body? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Well, I need to get my passport before you leave.
This is my bag. There is no passport in here. Hello.
What do you got to look about in here? Can I check your body, please? Woman, can you sit and let me check your body? Can I check your body?
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má rọ̀ fáńdùlé.
No. Me a family, but I just need to check. Do you have a passport? No. Yes or no?
Look at this. She tried to cover up her little. She tried to cover herself up. Look where he find the passport though.
50K. 50K ni mo transfer.
Ṣé mo ṣeré fún ẹ dáadáa ni? O tún mo ti ṣe gbogbo yẹn tán. O tún wá sọ fún mi pé mo jí ẹ ní nǹkan.
But me ò passport me now.
It's not with me. I don't know.
I have two passports.
Then you check everywhere else.
See, babe, ṣé wọ́n lè check?
Come. Is it green?
Come and check my body.
No, it's not green. Ah!
I bet you Snake Man got a lot to say about this situation right here.
Hold on.
Wow.
Found the passport.
Oh my God.
And this would be the time
where
you better find your passport. You can't go nowhere.
Steven, bitch.
You can't go nowhere. That's your federal ID.
This would be the part of my.
But Kuda, niggas get set up in America.
Kuda, this bitch. Oh my God.
You better find your passport.
But Kuda, this happened in America too. Nobody saying nothing.
Right.
Stop doing my video now.
I'll slap you.
I'll drop the passport.
This would be the time I would say to my brother, off the camera.
Kuda, why you concern trolling? You concern trolling, Kuda.
Okay.
And he got the diamonds, man. It's slipping. Why is it slipping so hard?
Okay, please.
Yeah, I told y'all them stories about to come rolling in. Oh, I got endless stories,
but you
didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell
you
y'all?
Concern trolling, nigga. Stop concern trolling.
Hold on, y'all taking y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all taking y'all black asses to countries y'all don't know how people act. Y'all don't know what's going on. Look at this.
What would you do?
What I do?
Yeah.
I come here. I miss you so much.
Oh, and this is Thailand.
I miss you.
I'm talking about how long did you wait outside?
I come here about 12. Mm-hmm.
And
I not see you, but
it's 5 o'clock now. So how long you been out here waiting?
I come here. I am the guy, that skinny man. He say to me that you go outside, and I'm waiting. I want to see.
How many hours did you wait?
I come here on 12.
Okay, what time is it now?
I don't know. I think almost
6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I sit there, I look on the road. Where are you? Where are you? I miss you so much. I miss you.
Is that what I want? This is
It smells so good.
This is what happens when you laid on a Thai chick.
Some dudes might say she trolling, but
I want to
Hell
explain
no, this
that
bitch
I did
crazy
not
as
do
hell.
anything wrong to you.
This is not. This is king treatment, brother. This is king
Oh, you think
treatment.
it's funny?
I was a
You think it's funny? You
It's
think
not
it's funny?
funny.
crazy bitch was on crack.
You think it's
I was a
funny?
king
I don't think
You-
it's funny.
You also. You
just gotta be
also.
careful with that.
Yeah.
What would I do?
know. You got to come with some cash.
What? What? What do you say?
You know what to do.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Baby, I miss you. Oh my god. I miss you so much. Oh my god, I miss you.
Take this $2, get you some dish flour.
Oh, I miss you. I want to go with you. I want to go with you. I want to go with you.
Bruh.
Please. I miss you. Oh my god. I want to tell you something. I go to the club and I don't want to, but I don't want to tell what lady that you have spent time with her, okay? But I know something about you. And
Bruh.
I'm so disappointed. I feel that
Like a big ass
I
kid.
decided to go to the club. I did not want to go looking for customers.
She doing PI work on
Go
them.
looking for you. I keep looking. What the fuck? Where he go? Where you been? Where have you been? What you doing? You block me. I want to know the reason why. Why you block me?
Truthfully, he need to be on eggshell.
bitch, this the reason why I block you. Why you
Right,
block me?
right.
Why you block me?
I'm not gonna say
Kuda,
that.
she wants to love him long time.
Yeah, I rub you
For
wrong.
long time.
I cannot make.
No, because people lying. So I need to know what she said.
She said when I meet her, okay, I never know that she go with you, and I like her, the way.
I don't want. What did she say?
Yeah, and then I add her Facebook, and then I saw your Facebook come up.
So prostitutes
and then I
talks
asked,
too
do you know
much.
him? She said yes. You go with him. She go with you, and you give.
This is two women playing one man to the middle, man. That's what it. But he need to really be careful on her, man, because the way she was conducting herself.
Kuda, why are you showing the worst examples,
I put you girls through karate school.
And do you know how many stories I have?
I remember one time
An African girls taking some money of white tourists, even since a pimp.
Nigga, did you take my money?
Nah, fasting. You cherry picking.
I took it back.
How
You ain't worth no $100.
You're cherry picking and you're concern trolling. You're concern trolling and you're dick policing.
You ain't worth
All right, y'all stop talking through the clip. Hold on, y'all.
Tried to misuse us.
That's right, you
What
little
happened to
bitch.
my $100, Joe? Nigga, did you take my money?
That's right, little bitch. I took it back. You ain't worth no $100. I am Joe Blow, the lover man. You should be paying me, bitch.
Give me my money, man.
That's right, you little bitch.
What money?
That's right, you little bitch.
Shit, I get cut like you all day, a dime a dozen. Shit.
He called her
Here's $2.
cut.
Go get you some
Man,
dish powder
cold
and
with
keep it clean for me next time.
And they whipped his ass.
You a wild nigga, bro.
He's in the hospital yet with his ass in a sling.
That's right, you little. That's right, you little bitch. What's going on? No name narrator, my player partner. My player partner on the panel. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I know it's during the daytime. You got a little time to kick it with your
You
boy.
see me, Kuda? You see what I got up here? Look, the movie.
Yeah, Dolomite. Oh shit, hold on.
I
accidentally
got a couple of other ones. Petey Wheat Straw and Human Tornado.
Oh shit. Yeah, Dolomite.
She was a nice looking chick, though.
Yeah, she
That's a nice little slimmy.
Yeah. The boy was cold with it, though. He said, that's right.
Yeah, he said, you ought to be paying me.
What's going on? What's going on, man? No name narrator in the building, man. Hold on, y'all. That's family right there.
What up there?
Family kick it with the old boy Kuda.
By
He did.
showing some love.
Chris G, what's going on? Yeah, jump in, man. Do you know what's going on, or I happen to be live, huh?
I said, you back in Thailand?
Yeah, I'm back in Thailand. Yeah. I reached. What day did I reach? I think I reached probably Thursday morning last week.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah. Just grinded the whole weekend.
Yeah. How was Laos,
Jumped
bro? I
in,
know that shit was fun. Last time I saw
jumped
you,
into
you
the
was
pool, bruh. Laos was a fucking
sipping
movie, bro.
sipping that kratom.
Yeah. Oh man, kratom. Hey, kratom. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go back to Laos just for the kratom, bro. Kratom was alright, man. You know, it was cool. Like the whole community out there. They do nothing but reggae music out there. Kratom will get you off a lot of different stuff, but some people abuse it. You know, anything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? I can see how some people got addicted to it, but kratom is whatever. It's whatever.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What's kratom?
Bro.
So kratom is like a bunch of things all in one. It comes from a plant, but it kind of has like everything in it, but it's kind of like a liquid painkiller. You know what I'm saying?
It's a painkiller?
It is, but it has like a lot of nutritional, a lot of nutritional values and stuff to it. A lot of people use it to get off of other
it's kind of
addictions
like
also.
the coca plant.
Yeah. It got like
wow,
weed and some other. It got a whole bunch of components.
Is it kind of like ketamine?
So it's medicinal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like certain people kind of abuse. Anything can be abused. You understand what I'm saying?
That's true.
It used to be.
Some people they got pills.
Circles.
What'd you say?
Used to put it in like.
Yeah. No, they got pills. They got there's different ways people take it, but out there it grows out there, and it grows in Thailand and stuff like that. So a lot of people, they sit around and they drink it and enjoy themselves. You know, it gives you like a hazy effect. You're relaxed. You're cool. You're not in pain. You know what I'm saying?
They drink it. Does it have a funny taste to it?
No, it's sweet. It tastes like honey.
Oh, what? It tastes like honey?
Yeah, it tastes like honey.
Wow.
Yeah. I think you can find it in America, but you're gonna pay a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, they got it out here out west.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cradle
Yeah, I
shops,
can imagine
you get it at
there's
the gas
something
station.
that tastes like honey. That tastes like honey. It would cost a lot of money out here.
Yeah.
Kratom. But thank you for the explanation.
No problem. I mean, do a little research on it though. But like, these white boys out here getting fucked up off of it, killing themselves and shit. So that shit is crazy. So you might not get a good impression
abusing it. But see, just like you were saying, though, anything could be abused.
Yeah, you might not get a good impression of it if you
them
look
white
at it
boys
on the internet.
Shit. Them white boys be sniffing paint thinner and shit. They'll get high off anything.
Yeah, them niggas. Let me drop the link for No Name. See if we can come back up. Yeah, them niggas be ODing off of shit.
So Kuda, what do you think about the new Manosphere message?
About the who?
The new Manosphere message. Go blue pill for foreign women.
Yeah, them niggas tripping, bro. Them niggas leaving their logic at the airport, man.
Perfect.
But them niggas can lie to y'all all day. Y'all don't give a fuck. I mean, y'all not saying, yo, show us some pictures. Like, damn, nigga, did you take a picture of a palm tree? Like, I know you saw a lizard or something. Did you take a picture of that? Like, niggas don't, man, please, man.
These niggas don't even travel. Most of them
they
niggas
don't
ain't even
travel.
Passport bros.
So I've been hopping on and off.
Passport bros asking me how to get my passport. They passport. What'd you say?
They over there endorsing the travel shit, and none of them posting any of the travel. Don't talk about travel and nothing. Like just
talk about no real shit.
Hell yeah, go overseas and trick and be blue pilled, nigga. Ain't shit gonna happen. Be cool. That's what that's basically what they saying.
Let me tell y'all about the SYSBM visa.
So is it niggas telling people to travel that they themselves have not traveled?
Bro,
is that what we're talking
they're
about?
sending niggas into prostitute pits. That's like me telling niggas, yo, when you go to Cali, suitcase and all, go on Figueroa. Just hang out on Fig. You dig?
You bound to catch you one.
Just hang out on Fig, bro. You gonna be straight.
Thank you.
You gonna walk home with something.
Yeah, you gonna walk home with something, all right?
Something all right. No bullshit.
Niggas don't even like niggas getting their passport swiped and all kinds of weird shit. Like nobody giving them the game, bro. You don't take none of these bitches to your fucking hotel that you're staying in.
If you get your passport swiped, you just go to an embassy, can't you? And get back home.
You think so? And them embassy gonna tell you, man, nigga, stay in your hotel until we order it, and that's gonna take like a month or two. So you better figure out how you gonna stay in that country for that visa, because they gotta corroborate with people back in America to get your silly ass anything.
Well, the way they talk, they can stay in these countries for a month for like $20, so they straight.
Nah, they ain't doing that. Do it. You stranded. You can't do nothing with it. You can't even Western Union yourself some money without your passport.
Oh, you need your passport to Western
Union
Union yourself?
They don't want your ID. They want your passport.
That makes sense, though.
That's your federal ID.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you stuck.
Oh, so that driver's license don't mean shit over there.
No. The passport is the international ID.
Yeah, and you need to. What they don't tell you to is you need to get it laminated. I might go do that tomorrow. You need to get another version of it, like a laminated version of it, and you keep the main one in the safe.
You need to get the
whichever
card
situation.
and the. You need to get the card and the book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That book is too damn valuable.
They're not giving y'all the game. They're not even giving y'all the game on the visas, the VOAs, and all that other stuff. Cause not everybody get a VOA. Some of these niggas traveling, they are not from America. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all run the panel real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, it's a lot of non-ADOS niggas pushing that passport, bro. Shit, like I'm watching Austin's panel. It's a lot of non-American motherfuckers up on those panels. Talking about how bad American black women are. That should be funny as fuck to me. I don't know why, it just is.
I mean, you ain't got to use the Western Union, bro, to get that. You can like PayPal yourself money. You can do like a drop, like on PayPal, bro. You don't need a. It's 20 ways to get money if you ain't got your pass. You lose your passport.
Gentlemen, did y'all see the stream where Kuda was showing that black man that was lying about all that different stuff?
Lying about what?
He was lying about saying that different people were part of the Black Manosphere when they weren't, and he was just saying a bunch of lies, and everybody was tripping off of him.
Oh.
I don't know the man's name, but he had long dreads. He was a dark skinned dude. I don't know who he was, but people on the comment
that don't really eliminate the space. Like you gotta really be more specific.
I know. He was just showing it. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the dude's name.
You talking about the fat nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's FG Signifier. He's like, that's whatever. Because he was talking about Steph is cold and fresh and fit and all them other niggas over there.
He was talking about a lot of people, and he was like he mentioned Tommy, and Tommy's never been part of the Black Manosphere. And he was in Fresh and Fit. I never knew them to be part of the Black Manosphere.
You gotta understand, if you a nigga on YouTube with an opinion, you Black Manosphere by default.
If you're a nigga with a microphone, you Black Manosphere.
Yeah, some people probably consider FG Signifier Manosphere now, since he went at the Divestors. In his original video, he's pretty harsh on the Divestors. No, not harsh. He wasn't harsh, but he was like, basically, they fucking crazy. That's basically what he said. And they would consider him a Manosphere just for that. So, like, if you just a nigga with an opinion on YouTube, you Manosphere. So.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much how
so
it
you
works.
just get lumped in.
Especially if you go at women at any capacity, if you have any opinion on women that isn't like, yeah, you say anything about women at all, you get lumped in with Manosphere.
But he was making it seem like the Black Manosphere hates black women.
A lot of niggas
in my opinion,
women.
that's the way he was coming across.
No.
And the Black Manosphere doesn't hate women.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas do hate women. They do, but that's not them. But I will say it's fair it's fair to say that that's not what the space is supposed to be about. That's what it turned into. Originally, it was just addressing gripes with feminism and shit. It started off with the MRA movement. So
well, it was actually started to have a voice for black men, to have a voice to speak up on things. but they always flip it because I believe Kuda said earlier, when a woman talks to a man in a certain kind of way, it's empowering. But when a man talks to a woman a certain kind of way, that's called misogyny. Just look at these Marvel shows up there. I was looking at the DC Titans. Every time I turn around, they showing a man's ass up here on my TV. I don't want to see all that shit. You're gonna show the man's ass. Let me see at least one of the woman's ass. So and a lot of these guys, I've been out here for about fucking around before live streams. I'll say about 8-9 years, maybe, listening to this type of thing. So a lot of folks need to know how to just pull back a little bit and observe what's going on. That's why Ari Spears has been getting all the shit. They calling him fat. Ain't that fat shaming him? He's a man, isn't he? He's a black man. Where's the women at defending him? They don't care.
How is calling somebody fat who is fat shaming?
Are you trying to make
the way I look at it, calling somebody fat that is fat is actually facts.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the way I feel.
It's actually all facts.
Well, it's more redundant than anything. Just point out the obvious.
Yeah, exactly. I'm overweight and I'm in the process of losing weight, but I'm not gonna turn around and say, if somebody said, Lolita, you're fat, yeah.
Because that fat
But
person
I'm doing something about it, but yeah.
It wasn't like you called them fat and then they were like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. Like
when I was young in grade school and could barely weigh 100 pounds with a ton of bricks in my pocket, girls used to say, you skinny. They used to call me skinny boy. I break you or I do this. And they used to try to fuck with me. And I just snap out and wig out and do some fuck around. You get stabbed with a compass fucking with me. But nobody gave me the backup way back then. This is in 1980s. And nobody told them girls, stop calling him skinny. Stop this. Stop that. And anybody's family they black, a real black family, boy, you need to eat some more. So and so and so. It was like they was purposely trying to make people, I guess, fat.
They do that to black women. So they do that to skinny black women too, though. So I mean, to be fair.
But the women, men, look, I don't see many black men in line waiting their turn to shit on a slim black woman. Most men that don't like slim black women don't mess with them.
They'll say they'll say like she built like a boy and shit like that.
Yeah, they'll say you
they clown the fuck out of
her. In man conversations, I'm saying directly to said.
No, they'll say it directly to her. I've seen it. I've seen dudes clown skinny chicks. You sound older, but that shit definitely happened in my generation. I'm younger.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, like if you say you.
Well, that's cool. That's what's up.
If you say 80% of bitches are fat, niggas will get angry and pull up stats on you, and they'll say you like boy built bitches and shit like that. Like I said, it's probably our generation though.
But at the end of that, the most dudes that don't like women that are actually like in shape or did some type of activities, gymnastics or track or whatnot. A lot of dudes are intimidated by that because they scared that the broad might call them out because they out of shape. But dudes need to just realize. Women like the men, and there's a lot of slim women out here, and big women, and what they like big men.
I don't know if I want no Serena Williams built bitch either, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It all depends on what everybody likes, but that's in your wheelhouse. That's why I always say you let the women have what they say they want to have, and they think that's what they want. But once they get it, they realize, no, this ain't where it's at. But if you walk away, let them have it. Walk away. Don't talk about it. Okay, we giving you what you say you want, right? Just like them two gals that was sitting up there talking about, would you F me and all this shit, and they knew it. See, old girl Meg did that shit. She trying to get covered because she knows she did Tory Lanez wrong, and she trying to get cover from other entities. But I'm gonna mute up. Go ahead and chime on that.
She with Fontaine, some dude named Fontaine. I don't know. I don't.
And he's a absolute idiot for even fooling with her. And a lot of men push back from her.
A lot of people think male podcasts are this.
Women's should worship me. You feel me?
Wow.
Like man eat steak, pork, chitlin. Woman eat salad. That's just what it is. I want to watch football game, eat food. Women, they supposed to be loving us. You feel what I'm saying? Man,
Are you married by chance?
Nah, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend. Okay. But what I'm saying.
He said, "No, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend."
As a man,
but he's been talking for 3 hours.
Right?
You feel me? Like man eat steak, pork, chitlin. Woman eat salad. That's just what it is. I want to watch football game, eat food. Women, they supposed to be loving us. You feel what I'm saying? Man,
Are you married by chance?
Nah, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend. Okay. But what I'm saying.
I can't lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as hell.
It is funny.
Oh,
that is
man.
funny. Oh my goodness.
Shit. Nicer, are you there? Good morning. Well, shit, I don't even know what time it is. I'm telling you, I'm damn. It's probably 4. It's 4:14 in the afternoon. It's 4:14 in the afternoon. I'm talking about some good morning. God damn. I need to reevaluate my life, y'all. Nicer probably walked off. Oh, she probably sleep actually. I ain't gonna lie. When you get a little bit older, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Them midday naps are vital than a motherfucker. Everybody up having fun and shit. You just, mouth open like a bass. But anyway, y'all, let's get back into this FDE signifier.
Oh, really quick, Kuda. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed you coming on AM show the other night.
Yeah, you said it.
That was an awesome stream.
Yeah, it was. I need to catch the rest of it, man. I was thinking about going to the mall today and doing some mall porn and showing y'all some vintage, Dragon Ball Z stuff, showing you guys downtown Bangkok and stuff like that, just getting
Did you see the look on AM's face when you were talking about that vintage stuff?
No, man, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't see.
Oh no, you couldn't see his face. But I saw the look on his face. Yeah, his eyes got big, and he was like, "Woo!"
I gotta show him. Like, I gotta show y'all. Like,
yeah,
like all,
and he
all
was
of that stuff.
And what's funny, Kuda, just like a night or two beforehand, he was just talking about that he has too much stuff in his closet and he needs to get rid of some stuff, and he had stopped some subscriptions for certain things. But when you mentioned that, boy, he lit up.
I gotta show him. Yeah, shout outs to Gold P. Hold on, Gold P dropping 3 on the Cash App. I appreciate that. Toya telling the truth in the chat. I do not sleep. I'm a vampire. You dig? Actually, I do sleep, y'all. I pass out. Shout outs to my boy Coffee in the building. Yeah, I don't sleep. I pass out. You dig? So I pass out. So yeah, man, I got to show y'all, man. I definitely want to go back to the mall also. And I do enjoy doing those mall shows, I actually really do. So I was thinking about this time around, like actually bringing my other camera, the ZV-1, and like just putting a bunch of stuff in the backpack. You know what I'm saying? Because I can stream, but I just won't be able to like add a panel or nothing like that. But then again, I don't know. I mean, because like StreamYard, I can't do things in 4K or high res 1080p. You know what I'm saying? But if I use the encoder and I cam up, I can show you guys stuff in like 4K. But it might not be as smooth because it's not going to be on the gimbal. So I got to figure that out and stuff like that. So, I don't know, y'all. Oh, man, people dropping like flies. I think StreamYard's doing that. You said check the private chat. I want to review this video of another chick fleecing a passport. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, these videos about to be in abundance. Let me see. I'm trying to tell you, man, dudes are getting fleeced left and right. I actually see dudes that's from here, getting fleeced. So I know y'all new time comers coming out here. Yeah, niggas about to get fleeced like shit because the way that dudes are talking about how they're going to trick when they get out here, they don't even have a game plan. You got to have a game plan because I'm telling you, for sure, they got a game plan for your ass before you even touch the ground. The niggas think it's just American dudes out here tricking. No, there's Australian dudes out here tricking. There's dudes from the UK out here tricking. There's all kinds of people out here tricking. But you don't got to worry about that, y'all, because you know what? I'm not going to fight the funk. Trick school is going to start real soon. Y'all got to let me know. I got to go find my outfit. I got to buy a tricking outfit so every time I go live, I look like the tricking. And, I'm going to give y'all some of the best tricking game you can get this side of the Mississippi. So, you know what I'm saying? So, get your wallets ready. Trick school is about to begin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach you how to not get fleeced. Or if you want me to teach you how to get fleeced, you know what I'm saying? I'll teach you how to get fleeced. We all can get fleeced together. So.
Hey, Kuda.
What's going on, Nicer? Did you just wake up?
No, I stepped away for a moment. But I'm gonna get something to eat and I'm gonna go to bed.
I am too.
So
well, I ain't gonna go get something to eat. It's late as shit. It's late
right.
as shit out.
Hey, Kuda.
Yeah.
What's good with you, fam?
Man, nothing really, man. Jump in, man. What's going on, Young Jay?
Before you play this video, my nigga,
don't give me a disclaimer.
No, I'm trying to tell you. Remember we talked about.
This looks like that girl. You know who? I don't know who this is, but you know who this looks like. This looks like Sukihana.
Hell no. Hey, remember I was telling you we chopped it up a couple days ago. I was telling you, I was like, yeah, nigga, I done got fleeced before. This is the chick that I was talking about, but she went viral this time for doing the same shit to another nigga.
It's a circuit. I keep trying to tell them like this is not their first time fleecing people.
She pretty much got banned around the entire town and shit for doing this.
Yeah, she got to go to a different island, little dumbass. Let's see. Did you hit though?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At least she ain't a bad fleecer. Okay.
I got it. Oh, that's why you don't like that, huh? Oh. So why you lying?
God damn.
So I paid you 100. You said it was cool. Now you want to switch the game. Now you want to lie after you out here biting me.
No, man,
Out here biting me, attacking me. How you like that? You see that? And I got it recorded. She attacking me. She biting me. She acting crazy.
Damn,
you say 100 and then you switch it up. Nobody will ever fuck with you again.
You should have known she was a gangster.
Get the fuck out of Sosua.
No me grabe. No me grabe, te dije. No me grabe, oíste.
Don't touch my phone.
No me grabe.
Don't touch my phone.
I'm going to police for you.
Call the
police. No me grabe, coño.
Don't touch my phone. You go.
No me grabe, te dije. No me grabe.
Don't touch my phone. You on recording. You on candid camera. Watching everything. Stop lying. Stop lying like you ain't say it was 100 and then switch the game. All this because you want to play with me.
No me grabe.
All this because you want to play.
Boy, your phone about to fall down that off that balcony into a fountain like shit.
Chica drama in.
Yeah, man. That's what happens, man. So he said, "This is sad."
Wow. That's a shame.
Yeah, that video came out almost 2 years ago now.
Man, she probably right back up to her antics right now, man. Ain't nobody about to, with an ass that fat, you could do whatever you want, man.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know what
Like
to
you
tell
said,
y'all.
if you ain't got no game out there, bro, bitches will do that shit all the time. I'm telling you.
If you tricking, you have to have the game. Tricks need more game. Generally you need game when you leave outside of the states because you're gonna be negotiating with people. People know when you're not from there. So it's not even just the little broads that's gonna try to get over on you. The taxi man, the nigga frying your chicken, nigga, for rang price.
Oh man, I just see y'all got Sasua up here. What y'all politicking on? What y'all cooking?
Oh, niggas done turned Sasua is Niggerville.
It's always been Niggerville. What you mean? New York niggas been made it Niggerville.
Yeah, Sasua and Niggerville, bro.
It was that Lou. What up, bro?
So you know who that gonna be there.
This is Young, bro. Young Jay, bro. What up?
Oh, what up, Young Jay? What up, man? What up, fam?
Yeah, usual suspects.
Yeah. You see, cooled up here. You know what I'm saying? Cooled up here throwing shades. I see Smurgo.
I
My
ain't
nigga
throwing shade.
Smurgo.
And both of y'all better come to tricking class.
My nigga Smurgo. You said to come to tricking class.
Yeah,
y'all niggas need to go to my Spanish class, nigga.
No, we don't need to learn Spanish because we got the tricking.
No, nigga, you do need to learn Spanish.
We don't need to know. No, we pay for that.
Be tricking.
We pay for that bitch to make sense. We gonna pay for her to make sense.
No, nigga, you can't. No, nigga, you gotta talk to her.
No, that's against tricking rules. You need to. You don't speak the language. You pay.
Hey, bro, I got one more video. I'm gonna put it in the back chat.
Okay. I need to close this tab. Y'all killing my shit with this tab now. Damn. Hold on, y'all.
What was this? She said Chica drama. What happened over there?
Some rough in the face broad with a fat ass was fleecing some dude. No, you gotta put it in the private chat.
No, I'm talking about Lou. You ain't see the video you just played?
No, I had just came back. I was in the Zoom.
I ain't gonna lie, that cat suit was doing her justice though. She's like a nice glass of
Yeah,
milk,
that's this Haitian chick out in Sasua named Joanna and shit be fleecing dudes playing games.
What's going on, Omega?
Damn,
man.
The Haitian joint that went viral like a year and a half ago and shit. She was on roller tape shit, crying and doing all that shit.
This nigga third war said Trick Charles Cool.
Trick Kundo.
Oh my god,
Trick
you niggas,
Kundo.
man.
Trick Kundo.
I thought this. I really
What's going
thought
on,
this
Snake?
passport.
Huh? I'm
Bro,
waiting for this shit to blow over, bro.
No, bro, I thought this shit was gonna blow over like 3 weeks ago. My nigga, this shit becoming like a pillar, like a mainstay, like a nigga.
There's too much Manosphere niggas talking about passport like it's not two different gangs.
I thought this shit was gonna be over with, nigga. This shit seemed like this shit gonna go out to the end of the year.
Man. No, it's gonna be over by September. Niggas gotta act like they
Hold on,
boyfriend
the wrong
material.
video back there. Hold on, I gotta get back to
Oh, damn it. Hold on. What is this? Oh, damn, these bitches bad as hell. Hold on. Shorty better than a 3-year-old. Hold on. Y'all don't go to Susan thinking it's gonna be like this. It's straight up niggas out there too now. Oh, I'm about to get copyrighted. Hold on. Let me mute that.
What is that? This ain't the real Sasua. Okay, I mean, okay, I see a Kia. See some cars. Okay. See,
Is it
that's a
muted?
Vol. That's a Vol.
Can
Yeah,
y'all
it's
hear
muted.
it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
muted. I see that Volvo.
Police ride around like guerrilla warfare.
Okay, there's some
Shut
little
it.
hoochie, some little hoochie mamas.
Shorty right here in the jeans though.
Got a generational scooter going with the whole family on the scooter.
God damn, in the
Oh, they
red.
got that range. Okay, got that range. Oh, they looking. Oh, she choosing it.
Shit. Yeah, I might have to go out to Sula.
That look like a Manosphere nigga walk by.
All you need is a weekend out there, though. I'm pretty sure this gets tiring after a while. Oh, look, another girl with a fat ass talking that weird shit. Oh, yeah, tricking class is about to be in session, yo. First destination, Sasua.
You know, but I've never been to Sasua. I never had a desire. I don't know. I just never had a desire to go to the Dominican Republic. I just never. I don't know.
So, where is this in Sasua? Is this the walking street? Is this like the Blade, Young Jay? The Blade? Young Jay's still on mute. He's on mute. Probably
He said he in the back. He said he in the back. Cool.
No, he's back on the panel.
Uh-oh.
He dropped off and he's back on the panel.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, that's basically like Pattaya's
Walking Street.
Basically Pattaya's version of Walking Street, yeah.
Okay,
Strip.
yeah, that little one with the curly hair, she would have had my number, bro. Anything with curly hair, I'm sorry, I'm all over it.
Like you can literally, like if you green as fuck, that's literally the street you just say on. You can put them
Yeah, but you gotta follow. She gonna be leading you. You gotta follow the joint. You want to be in control. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be shorty grabbing your hand and leading you places and shit like that, because she gonna lead you to places where you got to spend money.
Hey, Lou, I thought you been to Sasua, bro.
That joint in the
Nah, I've
green,
never been to
though.
Sasua. I've been to Colombia.
That little joint in the, that little joint in the, that little joint. The emoji James Brown said, "Yes, Lord." Yes, Lord. God is good. The little joint in the green, though. Okay. Yeah, tricking class in session, y'all.
So that's a little spot right there, the liquor store, and there'd be a whole bunch of hoes posted right there at night.
What's going on, Ron? I can't share links. I can't click links on StreamYard, but hold on, let me see if I can go to my regular page and click the link. But hold on, y'all giving me too much videos now, and we still gotta critique the other one.
Yeah, I
They
just sent you that
hanging
last
out, bro.
video with another dude getting fleeced.
Yeah. They just hanging out. Kwafi said, "I love that you brothers travel and have been to places to show the world the same shit. It's going on everywhere. You said it's going to get some lowball pussy. Yeah, hey, it happens, you know. Damn, that's a nice willy, though. Yeah, it's going on everywhere. Niggas want to trick in peace.
Yeah, let niggas trick in peace, bro. Damn.
TIP, trick in peace.
Let
Thank you, Lolly. Get some rest, okay? Yeah, the midday naps are fucking vital. I do not blame y'all. Sun be up, I be sleep than a motherfucker sometimes. She cute, but she got a belly, both of them. Shorty in the red. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of y'all shorties, when y'all be wearing them like spandex and shit like that, and like you're like kind of like super fat, Y'all be looking like wrestlers. All right, I know I need to take my ass to sleep. Bitches be walking outside with the Chris Jericho pants, like, nigga, what the fuck? Don't catch some of these girls at the beach. Some of y'all like the Big Show. Well, it's the Big Show. You know, big dub, that's something now, though. Oh man, big burly bitch, like Bobby Lashley, like goddamn. All right, let me click this other link. Oh god damn, little gorilla bitch. Well, you never know. You want some excitement? Well, I promise you know. The Big Show.
You know, niggas ruined Medellin too. Oh yeah, go and play this.
Yeah, they ruined everything. Yeah, he got the strap too. It's always some big fat ass bitch. Look at this.
Is it the white? Is it the white dude?
White man.
Wait, is it the white dude arguing?
Hold on, stop the video, Cooter.
All right, is she arguing with the white dude or the black
So
dude?
the dude with the strap is the security and shit. Like he obviously is at a villa. They got private security. So
off the top ropes.
She fleeced the old white dude.
What up,
What's going on, GA boy?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, hold on. I gotta push back on that one. I mean, I feel you, y'all saying niggas ruin everything. Niggas are like disease. Niggas are like disease, locusts. Okay, but even the small group of black, I just can't see how they could ruin it. Like, there's way more white dudes beating up bitches, cutting bitches' throats, throwing bitches off balconies, throwing bitches out of taxis and shit. It's way more white niggas doing that.
Yeah, but here's the
black
problem, Lou. Niggas, black Americans run Sasua, okay? White boys and black Americans or black dudes are segregated, right? So the white boys got cabarete. That's where the white boys go. All the Europeans, the Germans, all that shit. Sasua, for the most part, is 99% of us. So we stimulate the entire economy of Sasua.
Yeah, it's like a concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a concentration.
10 minutes away.
Okay, see, I didn't know that, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Well, I mean, you know, our competition is just, you know, white dudes like just tricking. Oh shit, Ron shared the same video.
No, all I was saying, I just was like,
no, Ron in the chat. This is the same video. So we looking at the same video. Okay, shouts to Ron.
But wait, you said, but it's a white dude in Sasua right here going crazy, and it's a white niggas going over there getting.
What's going on, Zeke?
Yeah, white boys be getting fleeced.
That's who I'm seeing getting fleeced out of they socks out here.
Yeah, I'm about to say in Thailand, nigga, Philippines, the white boy be getting fucking jeweled.
Yeah.
I had a white dude. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Bitch doing the Heisman pose. Like, what is she stealing? That man got the gauge in his hand though, bitch. She bold as hell talking to this man with the shotty.
Yo puedo poner cargos a ti.
¿Qué cargo? ¿Qué yo he hecho? ¿No campeonato? ¡Bótame!
Tú pusiste la mano en mí. Tú pusiste
¡Bótame! ¡Que me bote! ¡Que me bote! ¡Que me bote!
What did she steal though? What did she steal? Like these little foreign bras be playing like a mean game of keep away.
No, she didn't. Well, no, she
Basically, she
what that
got
nigga.
paid, and then she want more money and shit, and dude ain't giving it to her.
Oh, she trying to say he robbed the till. He didn't pay the fee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Stop buying pussy, y'all. Y'all are killing the game, dog. Y'all are ruining it. Y'all are ruining it for other tricks too, man.
No, this a white dude though, so you
That
can't
don't
put
mean
this on.
shit.
Yeah, it's a dude. You can't put this on niggas. Y'all. This a white
That's for
nigga fucking it, though.
everybody. You ruin
No,
it for
no, not
everybody.
no. Y'all trying to put it on niggas, and now it's the white man causing this ruckus, and now it's always everybody. No, come on, man. This white boy fucking it up.
Shorty out there holding y'all accountable. She gonna hold black men accountable now.
No, black men ain't going to black niggas be paying.
He said niggas do not be paying. Niggas be having bullshit with them too.
It be these white boys be haggling bitches and shit. Be trying to talk to
they'll bargain with a bitch. Hell yeah, they'll barter with a bitch because they smart.
And then they get
black people.
They get their shit punished.
Yeah, but black people, nigga, we be on games too. That's why they be like no AA. No African American.
Yeah, that's cause that's cause niggas be trying to dick down bitches and fall in love with them and shit. That's why they don't want no.
Look at this. My first week in Thailand. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Look at this. This is my video. I shared this.
Yes, sir. This is life. She dog walking into the ATM.
Look at it.
Look at that. He been at the ATM for a minute. She did. This is what
Where Link at? Why your money no what?
I seen it all the time. I just now thought about catching it on camera. Dog walking your boy to the ATM. So helpful. Oh look, you drop your money.
Look at that. Somebody dad.
Dog walking your boy to the ATM, the RTM, y'all. Look at that.
She just waiting.
You know what I'm saying? Creep cam. Look at this nigga. Creep cam. Look, and she probably sees me too, cause you know.
It's in the middle of Bangkok. This is late at night, y'all. How am I here on YouTube with y'all, and there's a version of me that's downtown filming shit like this?
Oh, this you filming, Cuda?
This is me. This is on my page. Look at this. Y'all don't hear the voice.
She got some titties though. Okay, bro.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
Pull out that 5,000 baht. Shout outs to my girl Toya.
5,000 baht
around me.
Bot rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Bada bada bills, yo. Yeah, creep cam.
Yeah, Cuda. Why you what you doing, man? Why you following this man? You know what I'm saying? Why you
well, don't worry about that, Lou. We're gonna analyze that in trick school.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what he did. Because see where he messed up, guys, is that he didn't have his money on demand. Okay? If bitches don't like bitches don't like to wait at the ATM. You need to have your money on demand. They need to be crisp, clean dollars that you hand to her. Fresh, crisp, clean dollars that you hand to this lady, okay? Hoes don't like to wait at the damn ATM because they think you trying to play with them. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to have your tricking game on point. You know, I'm gonna teach you that there's more where that came from game. Think you guys can benefit from that.
Yeah, but how you gonna do that? So you've been tricking out there?
No, I'm gonna be the Manosphere trick dating coach.
But I'm just saying.
No, I don't need no, Lou. I don't need your suggestions. Don't get in the middle of greatness.
You might get your Kevin Sanders off. You gonna be.
I'm your. Look at me. I'm your dating coach now. I'm teaching y'all how to trick. And be the trick coach. Yeah, tricks are for kids, baby. Man. Yes. And if they reject this, that's just because y'all just don't like me. Because y'all didn't want the game. So now if I'm teaching y'all how to effectively trick and it's making sense, I don't want to hear it. I just need to get some rest. And we're gonna start class soon. Yeah, we're gonna be trick tribing.
Yeah, tricks and yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen. Although, hey, Young Jay had another video in the back he wanted to show.
Yeah, I watched it. It's the same thing Ron shared. What's going on, Darshawn?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's. I don't even know what the hell to say. Shout outs to FD. Let's get back into it.
Are we back on this? Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, let's go, y'all.
The way Samuels talked about people in his content is actually like a master class in building a cult of personality. Samuels' one true skill was his experience as a salesman, right? So when you watch him, you can see him using sales tactics on these people. He consistently did something called find the pain, which is basically a way to converse with someone to get to the core of an emotional issue, even if that issue isn't really relevant or valid in the conversation at hand.
No, maybe. Not me. Have you killed anyone? No. How many times did you have intercourse with your aunt? 3 times. Where's your aunt now? I don't know. Would you like to have intercourse with her again? No. Do you regret this? No. Where's your mother? I don't know. Infringement. Ah! Back to the start. Okay.
And you do that because you want that person to feel vulnerable and to feel like you are the individual that can address that vulnerability. And so when you watch Samuels talk, he always asks all these leading questions. Did you have a dad? How much money did you make? How much do you weigh? Did you go to college? What did you major in? And this is like male or female, no matter who it was. If you wanted his advice, the first thing you had to do was answer all his questions, no matter if he actually had anything useful to respond to with those questions. And half the time when you finish answering those questions, his advice was, you need life coaching. Sign up. His best trick was legit asking women to rate themselves, because they would either rate themselves too high, which gave him license to berate them into submission, or they would rate themselves low and show themselves to be amenable to his authority. Another thing that gets left out of this conversation.
He has a business that he's running. People called into his show. That's what he's supposed to do. That's not tricky.
Hey, I remember a nigga called in one time, was like, bitch nigga, how you gonna charge me $3,000? Yeah, that shit was so funny, man. He cut that nigga off smooth too, but
what's going on, Golden Child? Shout out to my boy Golden Child in the building, man. He said, bitch nigga, how you gonna charge me?
that nigga was mad. That nigga, bitch, how you gonna charge me $3,000, nigga? That nigga was mad than a motherfucker. And this was around these days when he had the door in the background right here. This was around that time, just before he got to the penthouse.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's his job. Like, he's supposed to ask questions. He's supposed to always be selling. Like, niggas think people want to sit around and talk for free all the time.
Nah, you
like,
right
it ain't
about
work.
That. Yeah, niggas be thinking this YouTube shit easy, though.
Ain't nothing easy about this shit. You say you can't help somebody until you ask them questions. How the hell? Exactly. Man, leave it. Yo, when y'all let me give you the best. Let me give you the best advice, y'all. Because I'm gonna do it too. Y'all become successful. Leave niggas alone. Hire a white man to do your job. It's the gig economy. You can find one. and enjoy your life. Shout outs to Golden Child, my boy Golden Child in the building, man. We gotta do some more belt reviews, Golden Child. Gotta do some more belt reviews. We gotta whip some ass with some belts. It's not racist, y'all. It's good. It's good business. Don't think it's racist. It's good business, okay? You hire a white man to do what you're doing right now, and you go enjoy your fucking life because your profits are gonna go through the roof. Okay? They do it all the time. Yeah.
Too often is Samuels' nonsense was incredibly appealing to vulnerable black women with conservative leanings who yearn for the authority of patriarchy and weren't finding it in a lot of black men. I personally believe that the type of women to become divestors and the type of women to support Kevin Samuels are both cut from the exact same cloth, because both of them clearly desire this image of patriarchy where they're not going to submit, or they want to submit, but a man has to have a certain status for it to happen. This very complex, low-key self-loathing that makes either them fight really hard against Samuels, but for the wrong reasons, or completely acquiesce to whatever it is he's saying, even if what he's saying doesn't make any sense. Like, here's a scene where Kevin Samuels is making some really weird arguments about the possibility of molesting a woman's daughter and how that makes her inappropriate for being partnered with.
And that's an unfortunate reality. That's gonna prohibit you more than anything else, the kid. And I'm not supposed to say it, but it's the truth. How do you think you can make your child an asset to the...
Shout outs to Snake Plissken, aka Snake. For the 10 on the Cash App. Shout outs to my boy Mr. Plissken, aka Snake.
The kind of man you want to marry.
How can I make my child an asset?
To the kind of man you would want to marry. Let's say you and I were to get married. You got a daughter, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say we have 2 kids together. Mm-hmm. And your child is 5. So 10 years from now, your daughter comes home and said, Kevin looked at me getting out of the shower. What happens next?
The relationship will have to end.
Huh?
That's not something the relationship would end immediately.
Because your daughter said I looked at her getting out of the shower.
Why would that person even be?
They take this out of context all the time.
That would be the thing. You have to defend your seed. You have to defend your child.
Mm-hmm. But you also remember you got 2 of my kids. Mm-hmm. So that means
this is taken out of context.
That means I should avoid women like you, because off the rip, your desire to defend your child blew up. You got 2 of my kids, and off rip, your protective instinct says fuck everything, including those other 2 kids.
Notice how this woman just kind of nods her head. Maybe she's a little thrown, but I don't know. I don't know why anyone would expose themselves to this type of abuse on purpose. Going back to that viral clip that made him famous, this woman in particular was a business owner making 6 figures, and Samuels is arguing with her that she's not attractive enough to find a man on her economic level that she will submit to, which again, that's also bullshit. Saying that high value men want women who are more attractive, but this isn't true.
She went on a show and still can't find a man,
which is a myth. That concept has not been shown to be real in research. High earning or high value men of all races are more likely to marry women within the same educational or economic bracket that they're in.
How the hell you go on a show and try to date somebody and they next you? Like, no, nigga, I'm the bachelor. I next you. Nah, next. She went on a show looking for love after this. She tried to eat off his carcass too, FD.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about that one clip, like how they be trying to take that out, how you take that out of context. I think it's over. It's like an echo.
Oh, hold on. It's this damn laptop. Hold on, y'all. God damn it.
Hey, Kuda, I think Kuda got all the mics open, nigga. Kuda got like 12 mics in there.
All right, I can hear you now. I knew this shit was low. I was like, what the hell? My bad. Go ahead, bro.
I was just agreeing with you, like how they can be taken out of context. Like, I don't think he was saying he priming girls for, other niggas. That's not what he was saying, right?
Yeah,
He was saying,
he was saying kids lie.
yeah, and it's like
They lie.
and you having a kid puts our relationship constantly at a strain. You know what I'm saying? Because like you gonna take her word over mine because it's not my kid. But if we both had the kid, you know what I'm saying, you would have a different mentality. Yeah, I can see what he's saying on that.
Yeah. I mean, when you're talking to certain people about certain topics and subjects and stuff like that, you can work your way into weird conversations, honestly. And when somebody wants to clip with ill intentions, honestly, you leave yourself open. You leave yourself open to it. You know?
Right.
That shit crazy.
Doctors marry doctors, lawyers marry lawyers, entrepreneurs marry entrepreneurs, or at least successful ones marry each other. But Samuels never having actually been a high value man and not having any real credentials around this.
Shout outs to Golden Child for dropping 5 on the Cash App. Hold on. Thank you. How about that? Shout outs to Golden Child. My boy Golden Child in the building. So the woman made 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna activate beats? The women made 6 figures. And she does, shout outs to Golden Child. The woman makes 6 figures, but she doesn't walk away with 6 figures, y'all. She walks away with like 30K around that, because, the money goes back into the business. Granted, is she a business owner? Yeah, that's commendable. But, okay, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you need to watch out for women like that too, because, when they own she has a pet grooming company and stuff like that. So, you got to buy the shampoo. You got to, sign these agreements and stuff like that. You're dealing with people's kids, essentially. It's kind of like a daycare, and you're grooming pets and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you right now, when I dated a lot of different types of women, bro. When you really date these type of women, you'll find that little goofy shit like, oh, damn, she's sleeping with her employees. You know what I'm saying? She almost got pregnant by this one. Or some dude that works at the law firm next door, she was messing around with him. You find little weird shit out. Sadly. And I'm not gonna lie, women like that, you can get you an average man. I mean, these are women that be like, I don't want no average man, and he need to. But the moment somebody calls you average at best, oh my God, why'd you do that? Oh, you're such a piece of shit. Like, damn. Women were agreeing. We're gonna forget that part though. Broads be so fake. They be like, oh, yeah, he is right. You know what's funny? All them bitches that be on Fresh and Fit, they be all friends and buddy and shit like that coming up there and, oh my God, I like your skirt. Oh my God, I like that. Bitches be so fake. One of them bitches get mad and yell at Myron. He kicks that bitch off the damn show. And then all of a sudden, all the girls start talking again. I never liked her. Yeah, her skirt was cheap. It was just, like, damn. And women know this. Women know y'all know y'all ain't no friends like that. Y'all ain't no friends like that. Y'all be groping on each other touching each other's asses and doing all kinds of weird shit. As soon as that bitch leave the room, I don't like her. That motherfucker just fondled you. You don't like. When were you gonna say you don't like her? God damn. Well, I'll say even if she didn't have an education, I mean, she's still doing good for herself. Can't take that away from her. Like these two broads, they don't like each other. Look at this shit.
Like girls. I mean, I like what I like. I like you. You do? I do. You'll fuck me. Would you say it like that? Because would you fuck me? Yeah, I would. So who on top? Me? Ah. It's definitely giving top, you know that. Okay, I'll be about it for you. No.
Shout outs to Marco. What's going on, man? Okay, I'll definitely check it, man. I appreciate you, man. It's always great to see you. Hold on.
Thank you. How about that? How about that?
Shout outs to Marco. Marco in the building. Shout outs to the Golden Child. Golden Child in the building. You dig? Shout outs to Snake Plissken. Snake. Shout outs to Triple Black. Triple Black was like, I was like, this is the epitome of black femininity. He's like, no, that's not. I said, nigga, Diddy was smashing on this. Diddy. That's a goddamn billionaire. Diddy. Oh, God. Oh, let's get back into this. All right, let's go, y'all. I gotta take my black ass to sleep at some point today.
Did not know this stuff. So he gave bad advice that didn't make sense and was abusive. But despite this, many women lined up for a moment to talk to him because they didn't know any better, or they trusted the confident, authoritative man in the nice suit, which is another classic salesman strategy to at least look the part. Again, patriarchy is genderless, and for some black women, there's this intoxicating appeal for the presence and counsel of a strong man.
Comes with that is that very traditional idea, the idea that a woman's worth is directly correlated to her ability to pull a man. And so a lot of these women, even if they're not in church, their sense of self is this idea of attaching our sense of self to some external thing that I never really took the time to discover my true self. Instead, I projected it on one of my functions. And when that function is taken away from me, I literally lose myself. And so a lot of black women project their sense of worth on their ability to pull a man, and their inability to do that, or inability to pull a high value man, it impacts their sense of self, because that's what we're taught.
That said, let's not mince words here. Kevin Samuels was the king of the Black Manosphere for one reason: because of his hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of male simps. I don't understand the whole of it. I can't call it, but again, notice that the Manosphere figures who are the most toxic and most outwardly misogynistic are also the most popular. Black women may have helped push Samuels over the top in terms of success and notoriety, but it's men who enjoyed watching him berate and belittle black women who were his lifeblood. I know that every once in a while he may have gave good advice either to a male or a female. I know that some of the women calling in were saying absolutely insane things sometimes and needed somebody to tell them what they heard in the moment. Although I find it hard to believe that someone hadn't told those women that before. Like I'm almost positive a chunk of those girls just wanted to
antisocial
be
work
on
till
TV,
you die.
basically. Like this was just their calling in to be embarrassed for clout. Like the silly people that go on American Idol to get embarrassed and they know they can't sing.
Goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine?
And I've had numerous dudes tell me that Samuels inspired them to be better. And like, I want to hold space for that. And I'm sure that is real to a handful of those dudes. But Samuels didn't get 1.5 million subscribers for his inspirational quotes. He didn't get 1.5 million subscribers for the moments where he gave good advice to people. He got there because he embarrassed black women.
Like that was so fascinating to me with Kevin Samuels fans. Like I think you can learn a lot.
FD, that all right, that's disingenuous, bro. He got there because he embarrassed black women, so black women didn't embarrass themselves. Marco, what's going on, JR? Oh man, y'all are killing me. This is man. This is horrible. So black women didn't embarrass themselves. They didn't call in and just asked for it. What's going on, Trillo? This is terrible. Like this is you don't have to lie, y'all. You just got to tell a half truth. They're better than a lie. They're way more effective than a lie. See, if you tell a lie, you got to remember a whole bunch of shit. You got to keep up the lie. If you tell a half truth, well, it's like, fuck it. Oh my God. This is horrible.
Studying how someone talks to you about their fave and then how they talk with their fellow fans about that fave. Like to give a totally innocuous example, when This Is Us came on the scene, I felt like, well, okay, that looks really good, but it looks super emotional. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I psychologically am ready for all that. So whenever This Is Us fans would talk to me, they'd be like, oh no, you know, it's not that emotional. You should come check it out. But then I'd go and watch their posts where they're talking amongst themselves, and it's like, oh my God.
Smergo, if my mama or my sister called into that show and they got roasted, I would fucking laugh. That's some good fucking internet. I don't give a damn. Shouldn't have called into the damn show. He might have told you, but he might have told you some shit I told you, and he could probably reach you before I do. Shit, that's good internet. You say he's more dangerous than Kevin ever was to him. Women have no free agency. They're my man. You can say that again, Wes. You said you heard about that guy that got banned from the internet, the bald Latino. He called the bald Latino. Andrew Tate. He called him a bald Latino. Oh my God. If I got banned, dog, just feature me on your show. Hopefully your show don't get banned also. But I'll just co-host some shows and shit. Fuck it.
God. I
This is
just
so
got,
sad.
I got emotionally annihilated once again, I'm never gonna recover. I was like, okay, see, the truth.
Now you're telling the truth.
and that again, that's totally innocuous, and I'm sure This Is Us is a good show. But you see the same thing playing out with Kevin Samuels in a less than innocuous way, because when you ask them about Kevin Samuels, they'll say to you, "Well, no, come on." He's just
I think
giving
he is
life
half
lessons
black,
to help
antisocial.
Everybody, how to be more realistic, how to this, that, and the third. But as soon as you go to their page and they're talking to other Kevin Samuels fans, it's like, yo, did you see how he knocked that girl down a peg?
People always say is that, I think I'm trying to remember what people said in his videos, is that now they're like, oh, y'all always have standards for men. Now you know what it feels like to have somebody say, oh, well, here's what you're rated as. You can never see me because of blank, blank, blank. I think that's what I've seen people say.
So I get the pain point of the niggas ain't shit rhetoric. I get the catharsis for a lot of black men seeing another black man push back against that. But it doesn't excuse the problem that he presented. It doesn't excuse the fact that he was a fraud. It doesn't excuse the conservatism. It doesn't excuse any of the shit. It just makes you look bad if that's the hill you're going to die on. That you'll take all these awful pieces of rhetoric, these ugly moments, and take that as long as it means that somebody who is not you has the power to talk back to a handful of black women that you never talk to yourself.
New challenger.
There was something that came up to me in the last couple of days that I wish I'd have initially put in the script to further illustrate the anti-black nature of Samuels, and specifically how his misogyny is such a key ingredient to his success. I talk a lot about conservatism. I obviously don't like conservatism. I definitely don't fuck with Republicans, especially black Republicans, and yada, 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 right? But I don't want to conflate that with black men who just have traditional lifestyles and experiences in their home lives and their relationships, their families, their children, etc. I feel the need to consistently say this.
FD signifier, I'm calling it right now, nigga. You gonna be a Republican at 45 or 50 years old. Niggas do eventually wake up. And it's funny too, like the whole pro-black thing, like staunch, real, original pro-black people are actually Republicans. Black people were actually a Republican party before everything flipped. Anyway, not telling you to be a Republican, but wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, if he had said if I had drunk every time he said misogyny, I'd be dead. I'd have had alcohol poison. The alcohol would have been hitting on my chakras. You said, be for real, niggas wanted to see Kevin Samuels dunk on hoes. You know, Kevin only did it within reason for the most part. Because he spared a lot of bitches too. He spared a lot of women. He could have dunked on more hoes. You did?
While I'm not a conservative, I live a very regular ass nigga life. I am not non-binary. Me and my wife are not polyamorous. We're raising two boys. We're raising them as boys until further notice. As much as I align with leftist politics and policies, my alignment with them is more about wanting people to have the freedom to self-determine how they seek to choose to live their lives. It's not an explicit denigration of traditional ideas of living.
There were certain women that came on the show. I was like, oh, he about to, and he spared her. I was like, oh, okay, Kevin got a heart. Kevin's heart. You dig? Shouts to J. Cole.
Except for the many ways in which those traditional ideas seem to always want to limit.
The sad thing is the longest part of this documentary was dedicated to Kevin Samuels. There's a long chunk right here. God damn.
Oppress other people from living life the way they deem necessary. And that's like, I would need a lot more time to unpack that, and I'm not going to do it here in this long ass video. But I wanted to bring up an example that kind of illustrates the dichotomy of how
until further notice.
There's people that are conservative and still serve righteousness to an extent, and then there's niggas like Kevin Samuels. And to illustrate this, I wanted to bring up Jason Wilson. Some people may have seen Jason Wilson. He's went viral a couple of times. He's a karate instructor in Detroit. that has for years talked about masculinity and raising boys to be more emotionally aware. He's talked about his very traditional marriage, how he and his wife have managed a traditional normative lifestyle while still being progressive in the way they address each other and address their problems. Now, I don't know Jason Wilson's politics. It may end up that he's doing some fuck shit on the back end, and I'll have to like hold that L after the fact. But everything I know about this man just shows that he genuinely cares about black men and boys, and he does this without the need to denigrate black women or women in general. And unsurprisingly, he is much less well known among the weak ass niggas of the Manosphere than a Kevin Samuels. If you look at Jason Wilson, that is a traditionally masculine looking man. He has got the beard, he does karate, he's clearly a solid dude. He does not feel the need, because he's secure in his masculinity, to denigrate black.
Bruh. You just down the whole Manosphere to put up kickboxing Santa Claus. Oh God. Okay.
Black women, or to be showy or extra or alpha or dominate on people and all the other bullshit you get from the Manosphere, it just exudes from him. And I wanted to point that out because I know a lot of conservative black men that may not understand the necessity of every leftist stance that I understand, but that I can at least respect is righteous in their intention. So if you are in need of a classically masculine figure to usher you along the way in improving your own sense of self and your own sense of masculinity, I suggest hollering at Jason Wilson. You'll probably come out of it way better than you would following any of the niggas in the Manosphere, especially Kevin Samuels. Just trying to throw folks a bone here. And back to the video. If he didn't make fun of black women, you wouldn't know who he is. And most of his fan base wouldn't have cared.
Man?
He'd be like the other thousands of well-dressed black men on YouTube offering fashion advice, and very few of them have over 1 million subscribers.
Lying about shit you don't need to lie about.
And it deeply saddens me that this man was celebrated for this nonsense, for these regressive messages to black men and women that basically told us that we weren't good if we weren't aspiring to a way of life closer to whiteness as possible. That women shouldn't aspire to education and viable and positive career aspirations. That they should only seek marriage as validation. That black men couldn't be whole without fathers in their lives, and that dreadlocks or Jordans are clear examples of how black men are lesser than their peers who dress better. He took respectability politics and pushed them to the limit with zero pushback, because he had an army of simps defending him at every situation, saying that he was misunderstood or taken out of context or really didn't mean that, or you're just focusing on the negative stuff. You don't want to focus on the ways in which he just wanted to help us. And it's just like, all I hear is like,
this man is tripping. Young Jay, are you there? Jump in, man.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can hear you. What the hell is this man talking about?
Man, this dude hasn't made one video about, Cynthia G. What other clowns? Hell, that black bitch who got a black man hanging from a tree. This dude won't make any videos on that, but he talking about Kevin Samuels. Like, it's stupid, bro.
Right. Divested zealot. All he'll do is just mention, oh, well, those divested chicks are crazy. But back to Kevin Samuels. And then when you call him on it, I mentioned
in the chat room, Kevin was a grifter. I mean, he's just mad because Kevin surpassed your ass, dude, in a short amount of time. That's it.
Well, not even that. It's just like, respect the dead. Like, the man is gone. Like, he's not even here. Kevin would have roasted him. Kevin would have roasted a lot of people that's talking about him after his death,
Yeah.
Let the man sleep. Let the man sleep in peace, man.
You still got people on these hoes on TikTok talking about Kevin Samuels. And it's been almost 6 months since the nigga passed? Come on, man.
Well, I wouldn't say 6 months. Didn't he die like March? Or February? Or May?
6 months. He died in March, I believe. I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think it was March. End of March, I think.
Yeah, it'd be 6 months next month.
Damn. Time go by fast as hell, y'all. God damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's another reason why I left and came to Thailand, because it was like people were just dying. So I'm like, you know what, man? You never know when you're gonna go. So May 5th, okay.
Oh, it was May. Okay,
Yeah, it was
May.
May.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was either March or May. Okay. I
Yeah,
had to check when I put out that
people,
video.
these people are crazy, man. Like these motherfuckers be talking about Kevin on, cause I got Twitter and shit. These motherfuckers still be talking about Kevin on Twitter. Shit, you still got these hoes talking about Kobe on Twitter, and that nigga died like 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, they were gonna go after Kobe, the Me Too movement.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were gonna go after Kobe, so at some point. So they just had to
I don't
find
know,
a way
man.
to
I'm pretty
justify it.
much. I enjoy watching the space. You know, my key guys I fuck with, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm like tired of this shit, man. It's still the same old YouTube politics. It's the same, regurgitated conversations for the last couple of years.
Well, the
Hey,
Manosphere is done. I mean, there's like smaller content creators. I mean, I tried to. Y'all seen what happened to me when I tried to help, so I can't even. I ain't even gonna talk to y'all about that.
nigga, I mean, like I told Angry Man the other day, he's pretty much the only motherfucker that's still, keeping the
Rocking.
Manosphere afloat, like on a big scale.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit crazy, man.
Other than that, the shit dead. I mean, O'Shea's he's doing this thing. He's doing celebrity gossip.
Well, see, that's kind of what tainted the space. Also, I hate to
Yeah,
say it like that. But people can't be O'Shea. You understand what
yeah.
I'm saying? Even though, that kind of tainted the space. Also, that the space got turned into celebrity gossip. You got to have gear and shit to do celebrity gossip stuff. But then again, you probably might not have to. But what I'm
I
saying is
mean, his
that
channel is
a
being
lot of
throttled
people.
too, because like, ain't no way in hell you got almost 200,000 subs, and you should be pulling at least 20K views. At least that's bare minimum.
Well, not even that. I'm just saying, like, people try to model their channel after him, and it's like, no, you can't do that. It's not going. You got to be out of the space to kind of get a good reaction channel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, his name is still
Yeah.
like his name is still attached to the space.
No, but I'm saying they think they're gonna do a reaction channel and get the same results, and it's like, don't work like
Oh,
that.
nah. I mean, the only guy that I know that's affiliated with the space is Poor Man's Podcast. Do the reactions and MTR as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. But see, he's affiliated. He's not in the space. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right.
those guys can, him, Darius McTown, a couple other people, they can use all of the talking points, even though Darius McTown's in the space. They can use all of the talking points and
Oh, and
he said May
what's the
6th.
name who
Okay.
isolated himself from the space too?
Jada
Jada
Black.
Black. Yeah.
Just about to say Jada Black.
That nigga don't fuck with nobody in the space, bro. Like, I remember he used to do little
But he
panels and
watches
shit coming over
everybody.
here.
He watches everybody.
Right,
That's
yeah.
the crazy part. These people don't be getting their topics out of nowhere. They're like, nigga, you watch somebody,
Shit, now you got this Austin dude coming in. I mean, he's fucking.
It's
He's
just a matter of
blowing up,
time before
man.
It's just a matter. People think I'm being bad, but it's just a matter of time before they start hating on him too. I need to be covering this goddamn Satan Sinner versus Sinful.
Oh yeah. I heard that roast Sinful did
That
last
shit
night.
is
That shit was funny
crazy.
as fuck.
Sinful was roasting like shit last night. I couldn't even catch the whole thing. I was like, damn, I gotta go live and be a responsible YouTuber.
I mean, yeah, that same center dude is a clown.
Nah, Marquette cool, but he kind of went
He's
in
a
a different
fraud, bro.
direction.
He's a
You
fraud,
think
bro.
so? You
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah, when
That nigga,
nobody from the Cali streets and the big Cali YouTubers and shit, pulling the nigga resume, he ain't who he say he is,
Well, you talking about like on some pimp shit?
Pimp shit. I heard the nigga bang. I heard that shit wasn't legit. I did hear the nigga got hands though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
That nigga is Batman. He become Batman at nighttime. The Black Batman. I ain't gonna lie. Don't sleep on bald black niggas. Them niggas be doing some wild shit when you not looking. So.
Yeah, but several niggas, in the game, so-called in the game, you know, they said they checked their resources. That nigga was never in the game talking that pimp talk. Even Tariq called that nigga out, but Tariq didn't really go in on the nigga because he was like, nigga, nobody knows you, bruh.
Well, I got a big respect for players out west. Shout outs to my boys from the town. Town business. Yeah. And I ain't 10, so I'm good. I ain't 10 in, so. But I still drop this game and give out some knowledge.
I don't know, man. I just respect the content
I'm getting
creators
tired.
who do their thing, man, and don't fall into the YouTube politics.
Yeah. We'll see how it plays out, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah, you think Manosphere is pretty much dead, huh?
It's all small content creators other than Angry Man, O'Shea, Obsidian and stuff like that. But the new guys coming in, like I said, they came in with gear. They came in, even the women. These new people, they taking over. You really got to go down the rabbit hole to find us. But the new people they're clogging up the rabbit hole. Ain't nobody really gonna go down the rabbit hole. They get us mixed up with them. Lapeef and all of them,
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing with me. Those guys claim they're not Manosphere, but they literally took all their subjects, their format, their topics, and just added women to the thing. And then they claim they're
Damn,
not
that's crazy,
Manosphere. I'm
new.
like, bruh. But they literally would never got the shine that they got without Kevin.
That's true. Kevin's still feeding niggas after his death. Part 58.
Dude saying, yes, can I have another? Like, that's all I hear from y'all. Speaking of people being domed by this nigga, with his success came a wide acceptance from the same first wave of the Black Manosphere that rejected him. Aside from a few figures, the old Black Manosphere all eventually began to celebrate and curry favor for Samuels, or at least not talk bad about him, partially in fear of his simps who would jump to his defense, and partially because they really wanted to ride his coattails.
Like I said, when Kevin Samuels had 100,000 subscribers, you saw a lot of YouTubers, some who never even showed their faces or had a lackluster background, start wearing suits.
Pause this. Jump in, man.
Hey, man, I just came back, but I was trying to jump up when you had first started. And I'm gonna say like this, man. Just keep doing your content. Don't even worry about these other guys.
Right.
Don't even worry about bro. You doing so much better than half of these guys. That's why they mad. Hey, you gonna get haters when you doing good, even if to the degree you ain't doing it their way, they mad because you ain't doing it their way. It's like the big homie thing. You gotta check in when you do the passport.
Yeah, that's what they try to say. That's what they try to say. I'm trying to do, man. I ain't tell nobody to check in with me. I ain't. Man,
nah, they trying to get you to check in.
Right.
You just over there just enjoying it and talking about it.
Right.
The thing is, you're doing the most that a lot of guys probably aren't doing, or the ones are doing it. But people just it's cool,
Right.
And from the circle that we all in, we see what you're doing, and we appreciate that. We like that. You over there traveling and doing your thing, man, going to different malls, sightseeing. And that's what I always said about traveling, going around and seeing different places. Like the chicks are a plus, but the main thing is how many dudes from your neighborhood gonna actually experience what you're experiencing right now?
Right.
Not even just from your neighborhood. Most of the guys on panels are not gonna experience it.
Man, a lot of them people in the fucking grave, man. They dead, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to make it to this age. You know, what's going on, RS?
Yeah, so we crapping on you doing, you just doing you. The whole thing is you in a space where you're talking about certain things it's garnering the conversation. Passport is the thing now, so of course you're gonna talk about it. And whether you label anything game or whatever. So if they want to call you, but at the end of the day, you're just a black man traveling. That's all I see.
Yeah, just a black man with a passport doing this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been out here for going on 4 months now, like before it got trendy again. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know where these niggas getting this shit from, but
and you've been over there. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
You've been over there before the trend popped off. So now they try to, relate you because you're talking about it. But it's trendy. And then when we go back to the whole other conversation.
But the kicker though, Sheet, is that they're not even traveling.
Yeah.
They're just in the Manosphere. They're not even traveling.
And the guys who are traveling, like, hey, let it be. The guys who are traveling, and then the whole thing. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, my bad. That was I accidentally hit my button. But I'm saying they're not even traveling. I mean, one of them could have pulled up on me already if they were traveling. They should have been in Thailand. As much as they talk about it, yo, let me go kick it with Kuda in Thailand. Somebody could have pulled up on me.
Hey, man, sometimes it pays to be the lone wolf. Do your content, stick to what you do, and then just go ahead. Hey, I want to see you do a tour. I want to see.
Yeah, I'm okay with being. I'm okay with being alone. I'm a lone wolf anyway.
You got your not GoPro. What's the thing? The flying your drone.
Yeah, I got it. I flew my drone in Laos the other day, but I don't know what's going on with the jump drive that I try to upload it with, because like I guess something happened and then I guess the file got corrupt, so I got to recover the file and make sure it's okay. I don't know what happened with it, but I still got a bunch of stuff. Like I got even now I put my GoPro on my bed, my 360 GoPro, to remind myself before I go to sleep, see if I can get into my GoPro account and upload that 360 video with me just taking y'all around Laos. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get it up so you guys can like kind of just, while you're sitting on your phone, you can scroll and get a 360 view and just follow me around Laos, So I got a lot of stuff I got to do. Them files are big as hell. So
Hey, Kuda.
I gotta figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what happened was guys like that dude MOT, they're trying to cross over
blackball me.
The Manosphere to Passport Bros, and it was never like that. The real Passport YouTube big channels don't even fuck with the Manosphere like that.
Right. SYSBM don't even mess with the Manosphere like that. They're two different doctrines.
Yeah, and he keeps trying to collude SYSBM with Passport Bros. Are two different movements.
Right. Two different movements.
The crazy part is all of it should be up under the same umbrella, because all this from the Black Manosphere, the Passport, SYSBM, MGTOW, all that's supposed to be black male empowerment and them doing what they want to do. So I don't understand why it's a problem. That's like the gang wars. Hell, you got Crips and Bloods joining together for the greater cause, of the money.
Right.
How many times you don't seen rappers snoop to the game up there performing with each other because they put aside that gang stuff for the money? I'm like, these guys can't even put aside their petty beef just for the greater good of men in general. As I told you, ever since I came here, that was my whole thing. Erica Williams told me about the Manosphere, bro. I've been like getting my money together, doing all this stuff, and when she was teaching, it just made me realize, like, dang, I got to step my game up because I'm slow process. I'm turning the wheels slow. I need to churn fast. And so when I came over to Manosphere, the first person I ran into was BGS, and all I seen was the side of BGS talking about the dude who does the reports about the money, the economy. And when I seen the whole MGTOW, I was like, this is different. Just like I was talking to Gold P when Gold P was like, oh, I got you moving a certain way. I said, no, I've been moving like this. I said, dude, when I met my wife and I married my wife, I laid down laws and all that beforehand. So it ain't the process of me being in the manosphere, because I'm like, if I've been married for 15 years to so-called baby mama, which they cringe about. Like I said, I wanted a certain type of woman. I wanted kids. The best way to figure out if she's gonna be a mother is how she raised her kids, and that gave
Yeah, that's
me,
a good indicator.
an
Yeah.
understanding. And then two, I wanted a woman that was, culturally submissive to the extent. So with her being family oriented, because it wasn't just like, oh, you a good woman, and in 2 months we got married. No, I seen how you was around your family. I seen, the adversary, the
You
same shit test
observed,
they do
yeah.
to me, I did
Yeah.
to her. I observed all that. So I
Yeah.
seen she was 100. Even when talking to her baby daddy, hell, I had to talk to him. She was like, oh, I don't want you to talk to him. He's gonna gaslight this and that. But my whole thing was to figure it out for myself. I want to do my own research. I can't go off of your word, even though he did do a little bit of that. But he basically showed me who he was, and then he also made her look a little better, because I'm like, why the fuck you was with him? And that's the whole thing. A lot of dudes want to admit certain stuff that a lot of these women get caught up with, the worst of dudes. So when it comes down to it, I don't encourage guys to deal with baby mama. I encourage guys to deal with the best woman for them. So if it is a baby mama, cool.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, a realistic conversation to have with men is that the older that you get, I mean, baby mamas are going to become part of your dating pool. I mean, it's trickling down to the young boys. That's why they're like, oh man, I never. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, but see, the older you get, it's a lot of guys say that the older you get, that's going to be an option on the table, because you start cutting down that pool even more when you don't deal with them. Because on average, how many dudes smashing or want to smash? So if you the dude that's 9 times out of 10 want to smash, and you have that oops baby, how many other oops baby you think's out there?
Well, some of these dudes that claim that they don't hit baby mamas have hit a baby mama and don't even know.
Yeah. It's dudes in the manosphere that talk foul about baby mamas, and they with them right now. That's why I don't go down for the stuff that a lot of these guys say, because they full of it. It's just like I tell my boss at my job. I told him, well, I didn't call him my boss, the dude I work for. I basically told him, I say, man, you a car salesman. I say, you a good car salesman at that, because you can lie through your teeth with a straight face. I say, most people can't do that. I was like, you lie with a straight face real good. You a good car salesman. And I told her, I said, but the thing is, I got a bullshit meter, and that shit be hot every time I come around you. So that's what a lot of dudes be, man. Hey, just be real about it. A lot of these dudes want a chick, but they just don't like their behavior. Nobody tells you to deal with them, because most of these guys just want hoes in the first place, honestly speaking. Because when we do the talks, we have it all the time. Dudes talk shit about making good, how much of a woman she is. 10 times out of 10, most of these guys take Megan Good as a wife if she run up on, because she bad. Ain't no denying it. Hell, if she rough around the edges, you shake her up.
Shoot, MOT said he wouldn't hit Melly Monaco. I'm like, that nigga lying his ass. That nigga, you mean she wouldn't hit you? Nigga, she ain't gonna hit you.
When it come down to it, what's not to hit from her? She a decent looking woman. Now, once you get past the relationship part, I can understand you won't have a relationship with her, but just hitting her on the strength of hitting her,
you gonna hit.
10 out of 10, most guys gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's why I be laughing, like they cap so hard, man. They hairline is all the way in the middle of their head.
RS said the space ain't really dead. He said the only reason you think that is because Nero after stream team. Nah, yeah, it went down, but I mean, y'all advocated for that.
But to the point,
I tried to help. Tried to help before it got to this point, but
what channel helped me? That's what I want to know.
What channel helps, man?
Yeah, most of the guys who always talk about it, what channels are actually helping the men?
Well, this channel helps, man. I know I put a lot of the information out there for those purposes, but it kind of, for the past couple of months, it kind of went to into entertainment and game. I mean, it's more entertainment than game. I still help you, man. I still give out tech tips. You know, I still, put people on knowledge and stuff like that. But I mean,
but the thing that I'm saying is this: there's a lot of channels that help men, but they gotta dummy down their content for the audience sake. Because if you do 100%, I know, because hell, I do 100% content based on that, and I don't get views. I don't care. I'm only impacting the people that actually need the help. Like
Yeah, that's
Lonzo.
kind of how I
Lonzo's
do it.
live now.
I rather my small audience than I'm happy with my small audience than
When I talk to people about that life insurance stuff, it cringes because half of these dudes, they ain't got no money. It's not even just calling dudes broke.
well, that, and nobody wants to think about dying and shit like that. Yeah.
Hey, I know
You know damn well you have a expiration date.
Dude, I got a partner. I'm about to go to his grave site today with his brother. Dude died. Didn't have no insurance. They had a GoFundMe. Raised over $3,000. The basic funeral, if you go to a funeral home company, starts at like 5,000 down here.
7K, I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the A is 5,000. That's on the low end. And even just to get cremated is $1,000 now. I remember when my great grandma passed, they was thinking about cremating her. It was like $575. But they end up.
I didn't know, man. That cremation shit is crazy. I didn't know they take a bunch of needles and inject you with like embalming fluid and all kinds of different fluids and stuff so you can burn faster.
I guess it's different in some places because I know the place we talked to, because we had embalmed one of our family members, and they told us it would have been better not to embalm because that's what they charge more for the embalming process. But basically, they just put you in that box. It's like a cardboard box. Just push you in the oven. And they got to get it hot enough to, hey, deep into it, get all it burnt up. And you don't even know if you have all the ashes of your family. I don't think they clean those ovens out. You might have ashes of somebody else.
Right. Because they said when you get burnt, there's 2 bones in your body that doesn't burn, so they got to cut it and then burn it again.
Yeah.
It's like,
even with the whole point, let's say the process of you're not even dying. There's a I'm just gonna say it's somebody that got hurt and they basically damn near paralyzed. And they like the so-called, we say, men, leaders, protectors, and providers, but he was the only one providing for his house. Now, let's say if something was infinite with this man being paralyzed, who's gonna take care of the house and his wife don't work? She ain't worked in over 15, 20 years. What's the best job she gonna get? McDonald's. So it's fast food, some secretary job, and hope she can keep up with the demand, of these bosses now. They want stuff. They want somebody already experienced. You got to go through a training process and course, all this, and meanwhile, bills are still being paid.
Shit, y'all got to get it together because like the broads that's over here, that's in Thailand and in all these other countries in Southeast Asia, these women are skilled. They training them here and shipping them out. They train them. They training. They either send them to Australia, the UK, Bali, or America. They shipping them out. These girls, they train. Oh, don't let them be a Muslim Thai. Oh, them niggas definitely finna take your job. They efficient than a motherfucker.
Like
listen, y'all. I was gonna get through this thing, but I'm gonna take my black ass to sleep. I kind of. You did. What were you saying, She?
No, I'm just saying when it comes down to, that's why I say I don't do the relationship talk as much, because to me, a lot of it is pointing fingers, and a lot of times the between men and women, both of them are not doing the work. My whole thing is this. I understand dudes get caught up in situations with women, but that's by choice. Nobody forced you to marry these women. Nobody forced you to deal with it. Hey, it's up to you if you deal with these type of chicks. Same thing with the women. They always complain about dudes. These are dudes you pick. And if a woman say she keep getting a bad dude, hey, that's your fault. You keep accepting. I mean,
not even though you can ask a woman her criteria of what she don't want, and she's gonna explain the dude that she's messed with.
Yeah. Well, when it comes down to it, the perception. Everybody gives that veil of a genuine cool person. off the rip because hey, that's the whole thing with the interviewing process. That's like I was on a panel.
That's the representative. I told y'all the
Yeah.
most dates, the most lies in the relationship is told on the first date. You know?
Because even when it boils down, I was on a panel with these ladies. I think it was Sheila, and they was talking about how women they don't look clean until they get the ring. I'm like, you applying for the job. What person applying for the job? Say, I'm not. I'm like, if I can't see your work ethic, I'm not hiring.
Well, that's the thing. They want you to be a gentleman and spend money. Why don't you be like, okay, well, I'm not spending money until. That's that conditional femininity shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, that's that conditional femininity shit. They want you to be a gentleman and all of that other shit and spend that money on you. Ain't no woman that don't say, you know, you got to be my husband to spend money on me. I don't accept your money.
I mean, if that's the case, every woman should go Dutch when they go on the dates like that. If they not gonna, if they don't have the ring, they can't put the one.
If you're not trying to smash him, his money shouldn't be good. You know?
Yeah.
His money shouldn't be neither good either.
Because that's the first thing women go to is your pocket. What kind of job?
Just tell him, yo, don't spend your money on me. Right.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, like, I don't want no advances. Don't spend your money on me. You know.
She pay for her own date. You know.
Yeah. Go Dutch. That's that virgin girl did. I was like, you know, the virgin girl, she was cool with me dating her and stuff like that. But when she wanted to go Dutch and stuff like that, and she had like a mouthpiece, I was like, okay, this is why she stayed a virgin for so long. Because this woman, light skin, wearing body, this woman had a crazy body. And I'm like, damn, you a virgin? It just intrigued me.
She probably got ganged up. She probably already knows.
Yeah, like she yeah.
He wants something in return.
No, but she knew how to talk and barter and stuff like that and pay for stuff. And she didn't give a damn about paying for stuff and things like that. Like, she would suggest stuff and pay. Like, I'm like, damn. Bitch was buying big Dolce de Leche and big cakes and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, man, this woman is crazy.
She got ganged up, man.
Yeah, man. Shout outs to my boy, Sir Ism. My boy, hold on. My boy Ism with the $10 cash app. Jacqueline. I gotta pull up on Ism, man. I owe Ism a couple live streams, man. That's my player partner right there, man. You dig? Yeah, man. All right, y'all, man. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. We gonna catch up. You dig? We gonna fill this back in, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Probably gonna charge up everything and get everything together and do some mall porn later on today. I got some errands to run too.
What time is it out
Shout
there?
out to
Like
Sheep.
about 1 in the morning?
Man, it is 5:45 a.m. The sun is coming up again. I done fucked up.
You gonna sleep all day, bro.
Bruh, look at this. Look at this. The sun. Look, the sun is coming up. Like, this is crazy. So it's about to be on like popcorn. Man, some shit on my camera broke. I'm like, we're gonna have to figure out how to find some shit tomorrow. Probably. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm finna do, man. But listen, y'all, man. It's Player Talk Radio. You said do some cold approaches. Nah, man. Y'all not worth that shit. Hell no. Hell no. I'd rather my sanity. All right, y'all. It's Player Talk Radio, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.